people actually ask me, is that your real name or is that just your stage name? And I was like, yeah. Because when I was picking stage names, I decided to pick the Jewiest name possible. It was this or Hebe Habinowitz. Here's the interesting thing though, the family name wasn't originally Israel. It was originally Israelovich. When my great-grandfather got here right before World War II, he was at Ellis Island filling out the little book. He decided to change the name to make it less Jewish. So changed it to Israel. I imagine right around May of 1948, he looked at the newspaper and was like, shit, they're all gonna know. Trying to Jew down your name by changing it to Israel is like farting and trying to cover up the smell by shitting your pants.
It's tough growing up Jewish, though, and I'm going to say this on behalf of the Jews, to all of you non-Jews, you guys win. Congratulations. You do, you win. Your holidays beat everything we got. And why? Because you're marketing geniuses with your holidays. If something's not fun, you just make some crazy shit up and sell it. I don't know, Easter's not doing too well. What do you got? What about a rabbit that shits colored eggs? Then you guys have to make everything fun and turn it into a celebration. Oh, a baby's born. What are we going to do? We're going to take him to church and dribble a little water on his head and then go have a party. Whee! You know what we do when a baby is born? Apparently you do. Any of you guys ever been to a bris before? It's sick. All the men stand in the back of the room like this. Nope. Nope. And all the women get up front as close as possible going, cut it. Cut it. And then the rabbi gets up and he always says the same thing. Now, the baby's gonna scream a little bit, but it's just because it's cold and wet. What? Apparently this guy's never been kicked in the dick before. This also happens at a bris. This actually happens. They take a little wine and they put it on the baby's lips. They put a little wine on the baby's lips and they say it's to numb the pain. Fellas, try something for me when you get home tonight. Have a shot of vodka. Hell, have 5 shots of vodka. Then walk over to your dresser, open up one of the drawers, stick your dick in it, and slam it shut. Let me know if it numbed the pain.
I need to establish the appropriate dominant-submissive relationship.
This is gonna be the best selfie ever. Hashtag MCM. Me and Grudge Monday.
It's Wednesday.
I once asked my dad what a tampon was, and this was his response. Ugh, Jesus Christ. They're not for you, and don't ever use them. Which is exactly what he told me about beer and cigarettes. So a few years later, when I was hanging out with some older kids talking about getting beer and cigarettes, I said, yeah, and some tampons. That wasn't a popular kid. You guys were in the pound? Remember going to the pound? You just walked in, there were a bunch of cages, you pointed a dog, they were like, awesome, take it. You walked out with your new best friend. Now you gotta rescue a dog, it's a process. You gotta fill out an application. There's a background check, there's references, there's a waiting period for a dog. And the amount of time it would take me to get a dog, I could have a Korean baby and an Uzi. Like 11 o'clock at night, I'm signing up for this dog, filling out this application. Next morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, they're calling my references. I didn't have a chance to tell my references, they were references. They call up my one buddy, he thinks they're joking, so he's gonna joke back. Yeah, he goes, Kevin's getting another dog? You know he's eating these things, right? You know who doesn't have a sense of humor? Dog rescue people.
If you guys have never tried online dating, this is what online dating is like. Online dating is like eating at Denny's at 3 in the morning. Because nobody ever plans on eating at Denny's at 3 in the morning. You just end up there after a series of bad decisions. And then you walk in the restaurant, you look around at all the other people, and you think, oh my god, I'm so much better than all of these people. But you sit down and you open up the menu and you look at the pictures of all the food and you think, oh, this all looks fantastic. I'd order any of this. And then you order something and they bring it over and you're like, what the f is this? That's online dating. Right? Right? She knows.
do something, you're gonna get hurt! Relax, bro. I got this. Mind your own business. Mind my own business? This is my business. This is my gym. You're trying to build a David. I'm trying to build a Goliath. What? A David won the fight, you moron? It's like that old saying, what falls down must get back up. I'm trying to make a mountain out of mold over here. You're fired. That's it. Get out of here. I'm fired. You're fired. This place is nothing without me. Nothing. I'm telling you, this gym is nothing. I'm taking what's mine. This gym is nothing. All natural, bro.
My parents have been married for 56 years. Yeah, they hate each other. I don't think they ever liked each other. My dad has become a narcoleptic. He can fall asleep anywhere, anytime, doing anything. He comes home from work, sits down in his chair, and it's just... And the sight of my father asleep causes some chemical reaction in my mother's brain that makes her go completely insane. And she gets right up into his face and starts going, Sid, 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 you're asleep. Sid, 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 you're asleep. Sid, Sid. And I'm, Mom, holy shit, relax. He's tired, he worked all day, he's taking a nap. She goes, oh no, because if he's asleep, he's happy.
I don't like when people name dogs people names. I used to work with a guy who had a golden retriever named Steve. Yeah, except he never told anybody that Steve was a dog. So one day he came to work and he's like, dude, I woke up this morning and Steve shit all over the house. I was like, sounds like your roommate has a drinking problem. Hey, you guys have been awesome. My name's Kevin.